enough of that. Just being silly. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tim Out Arcade, where today, clearly, I will be playing Donkey Kong Country. So what makes this game so special? I'm going to start a new game. Well, when this came out, this is, we're still in the 16-bit era, but we're kind of getting towards the end of it. 32-bit is on the horizon. Things like 32X, I think, are already out. You've got Sega Saturn around the corner. The next Nintendo console is being speculated about, but doesn't come out for a little while yet. That's the Nintendo 64. I gotta pay attention here. One player. But what's particularly interesting about this game, especially considering the era, is that this is all these sprites are actually taken from 3D rendered sources. So if you take a look right now at Donkey there on the screen, it was all done. I don't have the details, but it was all done on more high-end than Super Nintendo, but high-end computers at the time to render these characters and turn them into sprites. And what is a sprite? A sprite is essentially just an animation for a character in the game. Oh no, I go to my banana horde and it's empty. Clearly something terrible has happened. So this is a game that's really similar to the Super Mario Brother game, what do you want to call it, ecosystem. It's a side-scrolling platform, so you're doing lots of jumping and bonking. So here, I have a sidekick, Diddy Kong, and I can swap and play as him. And the two characters have slightly different movesets. So Diddy can do this little cartwheel, which actually comes in really handy for jumping, because you can go into your cart. Oops. Hey, a banana bunch. You can go into a cartwheel, and from that cartwheel, you can then continue your jump, so you can go maybe further than you could as Donkey. Donkey is much stronger and can do more damage to enemies. But yeah, Diddy, in a lot of ways, is the better character to play as, particularly for exploration type stuff. See, Diddy can't deal with these guys, but if I switch to Donkey Kong, I believe he can. Yeah. With either character, I can roll into them. So you can see right there, K and O, I'm working to collect 4 of these letters to spell Kong for bonuses. Alright, and that animal thing there, those are different coins to earn different types of bonuses. So they'll put you in bonus stages where you can collect more bananas, earn more lives, kind of like coins in Mario. So also like Mario, secret areas. So I just kind of run on through. Those red balloons give me extra lives. So yeah, this game, I mean, I don't think I can emphasize exactly how mind-blowing it was to see something like this on the Super Nintendo. At that time, you're kind of aware that it being Super Nintendo is on its way out. So to see something so advanced and futuristic like this on an aging console was just incredible. And I also cannot emphasize how fun this is. It might even rival... I can't say it can rival Mario World, obviously, but it's up there. It is really up there. I mean, obviously, if you have tuned into our main show, you saw the first episode of Season 2, where I discussed my favorite Super Nintendo games of all time. This is on that list. It is high on the list, not as high as some others. And I have to say, everything was really... It was difficult. It was really difficult to choose. And I almost feel like I could do that same list with those same 10 games a year from now, and things might be in slightly different places. Only slightly. Because this game, yeah, you get started with it. I mean, it is so much fun. Everything, I mean, it still looks great today. This game was 94. Oh, missed the barrel. I was aiming for the barrel. I did not fall, getting distracted and talking. So anyway, this game came out in 94. As I film this, it is 2024. That is 30 years. This is a 30-year-old game. It still plays great, still looks great. No complaints. No complaints at all. Except that I wish I could be better at it. And as this progresses, just like any platformer, but I think this is more noticeable than the Mario games, save the original Super Mario Brothers for the original Nintendo. You definitely notice the difficulty ramp up as this game goes on. The minecart levels live in infamy. You have to time your jumps just right. It is something. Yeah, all right, there we go. Got to my halfway save point. I should not have wasted that on him because there's probably a secret I need to open up. Possibly right there. So let's see if I can get these guys out of my way. I did, but I also blew up the barrel. I'm so good at games, you guys. All right, let's take this barrel back here and see. Is that... Okay, it wasn't a secret. No harm, no foul. Switch to my boy Diddy. Pardon me, Mr. Man. Alright, KON. Just gotta get a G. Can I do it? Oof. Oh, those bees. Man, those bees get tough. They're the yellow ones there, but they have red ones, and they go even faster. There's the G. Ooh, got lucky there. Alright. So getting these, got a 1-up, but it's just a fun little challenge. And let me show you how you know that you got them all. If you go back, you should see... Oh, I guess you have to 100% each level to get the exclamation mark. Okay. So I guess you have to get every secret and all the coins. So now I've gotten to Cranky's cabin. This is just... What is it that he does? Okay, so he just gives you tips. Boring. Just kidding. Genius. Alright. This will be the last one that I'm going to run. Oh yeah. Snakes. Slithery snakes. These guys. Oh. I was trying to preserve my barrel. Did not go well. Let's see if I can keep this one. Is this a secret? Okay, that's the best part about being Diddy's. Since he holds the barrel out front, like that, you can find the secrets without having to throw and waste said barrel. Alright. Cool. That's helpful. Sends me out as an attack Kong. Alright, this barrel here is going to be a secret, or a bonus area, whatever you want to call it. So when you see those exclamations or explosion symbols on the barrel, that means it's going to shoot automatically. So I don't have to worry about rotating it or pushing a button to launch myself out of the barrel. It's just going to happen all by itself. But later in the game, you're going to have to use barrels and get your timing down just so. Otherwise, you will hit a bee or, worse, fall to your death. Alright, got my halfway mark there. That special barrel. Alright, see, got the red bee there, or maybe orange, whatever. Getting a little more sinister around here. Alright. Think there's another secret over here somewhere. Yes! Oh, that is rude. No problem. I got this barrel. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Jump on the tire. Don't fall. Except it's probably totally safe. Yeah. Almost totally safe. Collect some more bananas. Enjoy the ambiance. You hear those echoing drops here in the cave. Oop. Oh, I thought I was going to mess that up. Okay. See the way that the background stalagmites and stalactites scroll with the ones even further in the background? It's just so nice. I know we're used to, you know, crazy graphics in games now, but to me this still just looks excellent. It just looks great. What's not to love about it? Look how happy they are, doing their little dance. Okay, one more? What do you think? One more? Let's do one more. Because this is a water level. I love the water music. I'm going to do one of those things that's really annoying where people say as a blank and then describe whatever it is they're going to describe. So I will say as a musician, but let's put that in quotation marks. I always appreciate good music wherever I can find it, whether it's films, games, TV shows, whatever, you name it. Love video game music. I love this music a lot. It's so peaceful. And you can see those subtle ripples there. I mean, guys, 30-year-old game, it just... I still cannot express how advanced this all felt and how great it still looks today. I don't want to sound like a broken horse. Broken track. Wait, broken horse. Broken record. There we go. Beat a dead horse. Broken record. I talk English so gooder, you can't even keep up. So I have my little fishy friend here, which makes these water levels so much easier, because he can just bash into the bad guys, but it also has better control whilst moving through the water. Diddy or Donkey both have a little bit of a delay in the way that they swim. His controls are much more responsive, almost instantaneous, not quite. There's always a little bit, because obviously with water you are moving through a substance that is much thicker than oxygen. It's simple science. Hopefully science is still something that they teach in school. I kind of doubt it, but if they did, they would probably mention something about that. Alright, I think there's a secret here. Yeah. How do I remember these things? I don't know. How do I forget other things? Okay, we're nearly there, guys.
Salesmen
and gals.
And women.
Letter up here. Nailed it. Will I find the G? Let's find out. It's getting intense. The walls are closing in. There's seaweed. There's those guys spitting their pearls at me. Guys. Oh, there's the G. I have done it. There's the exit. I'm free. Alright. So yeah, this is Donkey Kong Country. One of my favorite games. I don't know where it's going to fall if I rank every console, every computer series of games, whatever, however you want to word that. But within Super Nintendo, it's in my top 5. Absolutely love it. If I rank every game I've ever played and loved, it's probably more like top 30, something like that. There's so many games that I've been playing them my entire life. And yeah, but I absolutely love this. It's a blast to play. I may feature more levels later. We'll just see. But for now, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check out our main show, the What I'm With podcast. New episodes every Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on YouTube. Be sure to like, to share, to subscribe, leave a comment if you're feeling frisky. Also, my brother Dave, who is my co-host, or I am his co-host on the What I'm With podcast, also has a solo show babbling on about 5 new episodes every Monday, I believe. If not, I'm going to put some letters on the screen. There's my finger. Some letters on the screen if I screwed that day up. And we're also starting with this season 2 of the What I'm With podcast. We are doing fun-size episodes midweek where we kind of talk about stuff that came to our mind after filming the main episode. So you get a little bit of bonus content there. So again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Take care.